So in the last few games we used the anti-aggro priest deck, but this one is still got some anti-aggro elements, but it's more of a mid-range list. So we got Thought Steals, no Harrison Jones, instead we have 2 Azure Drakes, no Stranglethorn Tigers. So slightly different, slower deck. Black Knight. I think we.
The light shall bring.
I have no idea what our opponent is playing so far, but let's see what he does with his hand. It's not really. Sent 1 card back. I kind of feel like that means he's playing aggro, but I could be wrong. Now I don't want to just let a Northshire Cleric come out and die to Fiery War Axe, but I guess we will. So most likely he's playing aggro. Could be playing Control Warrior, but I highly doubt that. So there's no way I could have. Yeah, well, there it is, Control Warrior or Aggro Warrior. Yeah, that's tough. We have a tough road ahead of us. And just like that, we take 5. Gonna go and do this. Just get us life, you know. Ugh. Oh, dead next turn. Jesus. What a turn of events. It's tough.
Ready to ride.
I'll go. We're at 7. Another Fiery War Axe. That's nice. That's a nice opening. Not much we can do here, guys. Yep. We lost that one. Priest is just so reliant. Its success is so reliant on building the deck for your opponent. It's such a good tournament deck. Like when you know what your opponent is going to play, you should be playing Priest. But if you don't know what your opponent is playing, you're just trying to play on a ladder. Like you have a tough road to climb. So I'm going to believe that he's playing aggro Paladin. And try to keep a anti-aggro hand, simply because I know that I'm built for a pretty strong mid-range game, and you know, we've got a pretty poor opening hand here. Very, very slow. Okay, Acidic Swamp Ooze, cool. Oh man, talk about slow. That's as slow as it gets. He could be playing Control Paladin, which is good for us. Let's see.
Let the pain speak to me.
Yeah, definitely looks like control Paladin. Oh, let me put that still. Get cards. I like. Well, that could be problematic, but not very many options there. We got to get rid of that. So I'll take this Acolyte of Faith. It's too much value to just leave it on the board.
Not on my watch.
Nice, nice. Things are looking okay.
Not on my watch.
Cool. Pretty awesome.
For duty.
Let me change your mind.
I wonder.
Interesting. That's okay.
Castingo! Yes!
Hmm. I want to save this for Tyrion.
I wonder.
Embrace the void.
Eyes are open.
Awkward. A really cluttered hand, so. You got weird mana requirements. Let's go. Quality, ooh. That's a good play. 6, that's fucking 11 damage. That's gonna be tough to deal with, for sure. It's okay. We got a huge hand, we got good card advantage, and the board is clear. So at this point it's just a matter of responding correctly to plays.
Justice.
The Gawk.
Reporting for
That's
duty.
kind of a problem, right?
I must consider. By the light.
Let me think.
Cool. Nice. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna play this a little safe.
I must consider.
Embrace the void.
Oh.
Eyes are open.
By the light.
We got good card advantage here, so it's just a matter of staying alive and
Reporting for duty.
cool. Cool. Things are looking pretty good here. Well, see, Boulderfist Ogre is a really tough threat to deal with. Like, it's also going to be a very, very tough threat for us to deal with. So, I'm just going to have to see how it plays. This is good. This is fine right here. That's an okay place to be. Wow, another copy.
Reporting for duty.
We're okay though. We're not in bad shape. So actually, we're in pretty great shape. Actually.
Justice.
Ah, nice.
Reporting for duty.
Nice position. 2 Black Knights.
The Victory.
Pretty strong. These cards are very underrated.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
Alright, versus Druid. We're gonna keep this hand, hope for Circle of Healing. This is not bad. So we're gonna deal with it. I'm gonna go ahead and lead with
Injured?
Greetings.
Northshire Cleric, because even if he wraths it, that means he's wasted his turn and his wrath on that, allowing maybe our injured Blade Master to survive next turn, which is a big gamble. But I have no reason to believe that he has 2 wraths in hand, and this is a huge gamble, but you know, if he doesn't have a wrath, or if he doesn't use Innervate plus Swipe, I'm going to be able to keep this on the board. It's going to be much harder for him to deal with. So, yep, so there's a bite, so that tells me a swipe. Oh no, okay, well, there you have it. This is huge. That's huge. This is basically a Druid of the Claw now. So.
Tazdingo! Yes! Your turn to bleed!
Just gotta keep this guy at a very high life. Always manage the life of your minions.
My eyes are open.
Oh. Taunt. 5/5 taunt.
I wonder.
This becomes a big thing because fuck it, we'll do it.
Your turn to bleed!
Not necessarily the play I wanted to make, but
Truth is my shield.
well, now we're gonna make another play.
Your turn to bleed!
You have to make it, so. Smart play. Yeah, let's do this. Nice. Cool.
Embrace the
in deck. We have a very... Oh, man. Well... Okay. We're opting for this direction. Okay, now we're opting for this. He doesn't have swipe anymore. He used 2 swipes, so... Maybe I should have saved that for the injured Blade Master, actually. I could have healed myself a little bit.
I must safeguard the land.
Very comfortable with this. We're going to take that. There's not a lot of cards outside of Harvest Golem and this that will give us value. So we are definitely going to go ahead and take this guy. We are not going to play the injured Blade Master because we cannot protect it, so we'll wait till next turn. This is we have a pretty good strong board presence here. And taunts we can take care of very easily, so. 8 mana, what is he playing? A Rag? Oh wow, unfortunate for him. Rag really hit the wrong guy. Put some way behind.
Obey.
And we just got too much card advantage. 5 versus 2 in terms of cards, plus board presence. That's game over. He used the 2 swipes way too early.
I can see.
Nice. Yeah, let's see if we can get one more win here. I really like having Harrison Jones in every deck, but you can see like that in that matchup, Harrison Jones would have been totally useless.
Versus Jaina.
I've never played this matchup versus Freeze Mage, but I'm dropping these because I don't really think you need anti-aggressive cards in this matchup. Maybe I should have kept it because of the chance of injured Blade Master. Actually, Circle of Healing is probably a card you should always keep every hand. Well. Yeah, we're throwing them out. Oh shit! Fucking, I'm so dumb. Misplay. But yeah, you want to put this guy out because you want to force the Frostbolt. Like, I don't know Frostbolt. Okay, there's the Frostbolt. Fuck! What a mistake on my part. I should almost just concede this game because I'm such an idiot. That was really dumb of me. Like, fucking most obvious situation. Okay, so it's not Freeze Mage. Fuck, I don't know what that is. Could be any number of things. No, Mirror Entity. Alright. Well, that's not looking too good for us right now. A bad situation, guys. We have a very bad situation. I expect a poly, but oh well.
Let the pain speak to me.
No poly. Now he's looking for it, so. Okay, no, he's hitting me.
Embrace the void.
Eyes are open.
Could we have just lost the game? There's a big chance of it.
I wonder.
Big misplay in the beginning of the game. His power word shields could have done much more work. Frostbolt to the face. Interesting play. I find that play very interesting. Alright, okay. These are frozen? Why are these guys still frozen? Alright, unfortunately I gotta use this.
Feel my pain.
Like to play with fire?
We have
It's fucking, I mean, if he has a flame strike, he has a flame strike. Fireball, volley, I mean. Close to dead here. It's clearing the board, so, okay, he doesn't have flame strike. If he had it, I mean, he would have played that. That would have been... Or he could be slow playing.
I wonder.
Slow playing a flame strike. Interesting. I wonder what he's... He probably has a lot of damage in hand, and he's trying to think about how he can space this damage to kill me. Like that I have to deal with.
For Dalaran.
There's really no good situation there. I have to make that trade. Gotta heal. Put this in. Am I okay with these guys costing 8? I think so. Interesting. Vaporize. Oh. 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 Smart play. There really is no option now. Ah. Guess we find out what the secret is. Okay, it's not. Definitely not what I thought it was. So. Yeah, vaporize. Fine. See, now we can survive a pyro.
We have many secrets.
Ice block. Well done. Water elemental. Could be mirror entity, and that's what bothers me the most. That it might be mirror entity. It's not mirror entity. Wow, we got extremely lucky right here. So that's probably ice block.
We have many secrets.
Okay, that could be something. Let's find out it's mirror entity. We gotta do this. Vaporize, cool. So that's definitely ice block.
Your turn to bleed. Your turn.
Wow, we really stole the game. When you're facing lethal, you always gotta find a efficient way to use hero power. Because that's what's going to keep you back in the game. Every time you heal, you lessen the power of the cards in his hands. So, like now he's in a situation where he's got to deal with the board presence. Unless he's hoping for double pyro or pyro now, I force ice block, and then maybe fireball. I mean, he can still win. So, yeah, there's that pyro. As we expected. Like, alright, I mean, what can he do here? If he has fireball, he wins, right? So, I could play this, I could heal something. And hope that I get holy fire. Actually, no. We just gotta heal. There's really not. Okay, so he's at 10. So what I'm gonna do is bring him as close to 2, or as close to 1 as possible. Then attack. And we'll just hope we win here. If not, then we lost a pretty tough game where we were behind pretty far. So a fire. Frostbolt plus.
I got the best deal.
Oh, well played. There's a secret. Okay, well, no option here. Enemy low.
Your turn to bleed.
Don't tell me you top deck Fireball.
Well played. You win.
Oh, we won. Well played.
Well played.
Cool, so we got to see some Priest action. We haven't got to play Priest in a long time. Decks were pretty fun. I think the MVPs truly were cards like Boulderfist Ogre. Cards that normally we wouldn't put into play. But he hung in there. We only had one. Maybe we switch out the Venture Co-Mercenary to that. I don't know. I actually like that change. Venture Co-Mercenary is... You know what? I think we drop him. I think, you know, the fact that he dies to Big Game Hunter makes him not that great of a choice. And I think we go back to Harrison Jones, who at 5 was always just the perfect kind of play, no matter what deck we're playing. Yeah. For our anti-aggro deck, seems pretty strong. Maybe we get one more late game card. I don't know. I like this deck. It seems pretty powerful. Yeah, I think we can get rid of one Sunfury Protector, and in its place run another 6-drop. Yeah, let's do that. Let's run that Temple Enforcer. There you go. I like this at 6. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.